Just very briefly on the debt and the question about monetary policy with regard to national debt level and things like that. I think there are only a few points I want to make here. First, in terms of the size of public debt, and this, as of last December 2018, was 5272.5 billion. So it is 5 trillion. Yes, is that correct? And 5.2 trillion, 5.2 trillion. And this is equivalent to 56.6% of GDP. That is really the number in terms of the magnitude. And I think the only point here is that, yes, we have made the point that there is scope for improvement in or should we say, the reorganization of public debt portfolio. But an important element, which is to refinance existing debt, some of the existing debt, with longer and cheaper debt. But again, this is a standard operation in terms of reorganizing one's debt. But importantly, the dynamics of national debt need to be anchored on the fiscal consolidation.
This, therefore, statement by this governor, I find it misleading and erroneous. That we are going to bridge this and I'm saying that as a youth of this country because we are the one who is inheriting this debt. 56.6% debt of a GDP is unacceptable, and the measures that the central bank governor tells us are going to reduce this debt, I don't think they are workable.
And I think debt management is a continual process. It never stops. Somebody was asking whether we're going to start looking at debt management. I think what we can say is that 56.6% number that we've given you is per the budget policy statement, September 2018. Domestic debt to foreign debt is 48 to 52% as we stand today. I think what's interesting is in 2018 we were able to make improvements. We extended the maturity of debt, which was a big improvement when you look at the whole debt portfolio. And the other thing is we were able to embed a yield curve, which Kenya has not had in the past. We now have a stable yield curve around government debt. So I think what I would say to the National Treasury is please bear in mind that this is a continual management process.